Okay, here we go. All right. Interesting. Okay, so we have the Empress card, okay, which could signify new beginning, okay, could signify, birth or birth of something. It could be a physical birth. So some of you might be pregnant and giving birth or expecting a new addition. But I feel like it's new beginning here, okay? Right next to it is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. In this particular deck, I always read this as being caught between two worlds, okay? It's also, to me, like looking at the past and the future, okay? So I feel like, being used to the things that you've been used to, and now it's like the unknown, okay? It could also look like maturing. So you know how that transition is from, high school to adulthood. There's that gray area, right? So it's like you're not quite an adult yet, but you're not quite a child either, like that in between, all right? So I feel like this is where you might be here. Feeling like you're ready for something new, but it's like, how do I get there? Or a little trepidation to be like, what is this going to mean? This is, untraveled territory for me. Do I want to be comfortable in the way I've been thinking and doing things? Or do I want to explore this new, colorful world of the unknown? All right. And that's what I'm seeing so far. All right. So let's look at the foundation. What is the foundation here, please? Foundation of this reading. All right. Three of Swords. Okay. So Three of Swords. Some of you have experienced some type of loss, okay? A breakup with someone, loss of income, some type of loss here, leaving a job, something. Again, pick up what I'm putting down that resonates and how it resonates for you. There was some type of loss. And so now it's like really wanting to experience something new. All right. What is the best case scenario? What's the best case scenario for this? Okay. Seven of Wands. Yes. Yes. Really, really needing to be on guard. So I see the Seven of Wands is like, fighting for this new phase, being on guard, to say, I'm not going to allow anything or anyone to hold me back from this, right? Let's switch this here. I feel like some of you might even be trying to hold yourself back from experiencing this, okay? So it's almost like not allowing anyone or anything, including yourself, okay, having that hands up, to block you from the blessings that are trying to come, all right? Being on defense, fighting for what is right for you, fighting for the things that you want, okay? Outside influence. What is the outside influence for Gemini right now? Outside influence. Yeah, not getting down because of the loss, like really allowing this to fuel you. Okay, yes, outside influence. I love this. This is the world. There is something or someone that is helping you close out this old cycle. Okay, so this could be a new friendship, a new partnership, a new opportunity that comes that really helps you shut out this old cycle. The old cycle that, creates this loss or heartbreak or makes you feel this way time and time again, this person, I feel like this is a person or opportunity that comes your way, helps close out this old cycle. Okay, let's look at this outcome for you. Okay, wow. Okay, the Hierophant pops out. This is commitment, okay, or committed to something. So I feel like this outside influence, okay, whether it's an opportunity, if it is an opportunity, this is something that is that you can get committed to, or will commit to what it is that you ultimately want and desire. If this is a person, like a love interest, I feel like this person really, really is here to commit to you as either, I feel like it's in a romantic way. Like this person is committed to helping you close out this old cycle and starting something new. But let's go ahead and clarify what we have seen so far. Let's do that. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Yes. All right, let's clarify the Empress card, please. Empress. Please clarify the Empress card. Empress card. Okay, out it comes. The High Priestess. Yep. This inner knowing. I feel like knowing that something new is coming, knowing that something new needs to come. I think that you guys really feel this newness, okay? Knight of Cups, please. Knight of Cups. I'm hearing in the air. It's like, I don't know why I'm thinking about that song from Love Boat. Love is in the air. I don't know why that's coming to my mind, but it's like knowing that. Yep, okay. Communication, Eight of Wands. When we're talking about the Knight of Cups, you really wanting to communicate, it's like either communication coming towards you, and you really not knowing how to communicate back, okay? Because how do you communicate? Do you communicate as your old self? Do you communicate as your new self? What are you going to communicate? And I think this is why you are kind of in this gray area. It's like, what am I going to communicate? How do I communicate? Do I communicate as unexperienced? Do I communicate what I want, what I need? It's just like, this is all so new. Okay, this is all so new. Give me some more, please, on the Knight of Cups. Yeah, okay. All right, so we see this, we see this Eight of Cups, okay? So this Eight of Cups is like, really, really wanting to walk away towards something and go towards something new. We also have these swords here. This is like sneaky activity. So it's like, I feel like for some of you, it's almost like, not so much sneaky activity, it's almost like, I get the sense that it's almost like you are willing to communicate either by holding back, like whatever you can get away with, or walking away, okay? And that's kind of like, not to be rude, but it's kind of like the immature way out. It's like you want this new beginning, you yearn for this new beginning, you don't really know how to, so it's almost like what can I get away with? Can I get away with kind of being my old self and my new self? Like, can I put those two together and try to make this work? It's like, do I really have to choose? This is what I'm seeing here. Okay, it's a very odd position for you to be in. Okay, it feels odd because you're caught in between, and it's not necessarily that you're doing it vindictively. It's like not having the know-how, not knowing how to feel, not knowing what to say or what to do. Like, because I don't know what to say or to do, can I dance around the answer? Can I play it safe and get away with it? Okay. Or should I just take the high road and just move away from this situation, not communicate at all, and try to do something else? This is what I'm seeing here. Okay. Let's look at the Three of Swords. Three of Swords, please. But again, it's not vindictively. It's like when you're a child, it's like, what can I get away with? Okay. Yep. An ending. Ten of Swords. Definitely an ending. That's what happened. The World card, please. The World card. Please clarify the World card. There's something so like, it's, what's the word? It is a transition. It's a transition from adulthood, you know, into adulthood from childhood. So it's like very, very, what is the word? It's not vindictive and it's not vicious. It's just very childlike, but you are yearning for this new beginning. Okay, so it's I'm hearing the word adolescent. It's like in between. It's very sweet in a way, but it might be looking different to other people. But this outside influence being the world here, guess what comes up again? The world. So this is definitely going to happen. This person is here to help you close out this cycle. You know, they're helping you to defend this right to be happy. Okay, because we see it here. All right, Seven of Wands. They are determined, okay, and they're defending themselves. They're defending themselves to say, here, I am here to help you to close out this cycle. So they're defending themselves. You're defending yourselves towards your happiness, but you guys are working towards the same thing. So I don't know if you'll see it that way, but ultimately this is for prosperity. Okay, so this person or this opportunity, it's like it's coming your way, and it's doing the same. It has the same protection and drive at the same time that you have for yourself. This person or this opportunity has the same thing. They have some cycles that they need to close out, or this opportunity is wanting to close out an old cycle, invite you in. They are also trying to defend the right to close this cycle out just as much as you are. An ultimate prosperity here. Okay, this is success. All right, this outside influence is here to help you succeed, and you them. All right, so let's look at this Hierophant, please. Hierophant. Okay, why is the Hierophant here? Please clarify the Hierophant. Yep. Okay, so here we go. So we have the Hierophant here as your outcome. All right. This is going to be commitment, working on something with someone. All right. I see you as giving up this battle. It's like you've been fighting to be, and now we see this Knight of Swords. You know, stressing the truth, being in and out. Not really thinking about how stressing this truth affects someone, kind of looking at things more so on a single level. But this new commitment here, this situation, this person wears you down to the point where it's like you lose this battle of being able to stress your truth and run. Okay, there is this is just cracking me up because I feel like I still haven't, the word hasn't popped up in my head what I'm thinking of, but it's like you're so afraid of this new beginning and you're so afraid, but you want it, but you're afraid of it at the same time. And it's because of the loss and the heartbreak that you've experienced in the past. But this person is definitely here to help you close out that old cycle. Let's see. What is the angel advice? What is the angel advice here? Nurture. Okay, you got the nurture card. It says, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. All right, so for some of you, like I said, with the Empress coming or showing up rather, there could be a new addition to your family. Maybe you are about to, you know, experience childbirth, bring in a new child here. Again, when we're talking about this inner child, this is what I see here for you, Gemini. Trying to grow into this new level of you, okay? It feeling like when you went from adolescence to adulthood, okay? This is the only way I can see it, but you have to nurture this inner child because some of the things that have happened that have caused this heartbreak, okay, have been when you were more so in the childlike phase or stage. Regardless of what age you were still operating off of the inner child. And now it's time to nurture that inner child so that inner child can now grow, okay? And experience, you know, this newfound commitment to whatever this is. Now you also have, you know what to do. It says, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Absolutely right. We see that here with the High Priestess. It was right next to the Empress. You know what to do. You know what it is that you want. And that's the start. When you know what you want, then you can work towards what you need to do to get it. Okay. And this trying to get around it or take the back door or just, you know, walk away. That's not gonna work in this situation here, okay? Some of you are looking at it from walking away from your old self and going towards the new. You're caught in between that, okay? So you know what to do, all right? You know what to do, and we all know here, we're all adults, that it's time to grow and not try to run. And you know, it's saying you're safe. It's letting you know, Gemini, that you are safe. It says, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you and your loved ones and your home. You have nothing to worry about. And I think that is because we've experienced this. So it's just like, you know, starting new or letting someone else new or really communicating or someone communicating something to us, you know, in terms of a new opportunity, a new love. It's kind of scary for us, you know, but we're safe, okay? You're definitely safe here. You're being protected. So no need to worry about that.